Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. For those of you watching this on YouTube on playback, there was an issue where the stream, for whatever reason, was just a green square for YouTube, and it was fine on Twitch, but now it should be fine. It should be okay. I've just done a quick health check on both, and they both look to be as they should. So, just to give you an idea where we are, we just died, but I'm really confused because we died in battle, and it wasn't... We initially lost a negotiation, and then we chose to fight the person who we lost the negotiation with. And then when we went against him, he defeated us in battle, but I haven't gone back to the main menu. I've just kind of gone back to... I actually went back to the Grog and Dog, and I was like in here, and I was in my room, and I was getting up. It was like it was restarting from the previous save. As far as I'm aware, I had nothing installed that would have given me another chance after I died. I've got plenty of shills. I think I was heading towards the meat market to recruit someone, and that's where I died when I was on the way to there, because I got taxed around here. So I'm really confused as to what happened, but hopefully I'll figure out what on earth went on and why it happened. Either way, looks like we're in business now. So I'm going to try and recruit someone. Let's have a look. You wouldn't want Brill's job, but then neither does Brill. Day to you. Hire Brill for your next job. It's only 100. How much is this one? 300. So he's worth a lot. This guy's not worth a whole lot. But ultimately, you know what? I think it'd be nice having that extra person. I don't even know if I've got my pet. I don't know how I can check. Oh no, I do. It's in bar at the top. Right, cool. Right, let's go ahead and do this battle and negotiation up here. After we've got this, a mysterious figure approaches you. Greetings, Grifter. You look like you could use an edge. I've got 2 already, friend. You don't under... Oh, you're referring to your blades. While I'm referring to specially imported battle goods from the Roll Arch. You interested? Yeah, sure. One thing I've learned is I need to get better with my battle deck, so please, please, please give me good stuff. That's fine with me. You know what, let's pop into the Grog and Dog and see if we can buy some cards. Hopefully for the battle cards, yeah. So, I mean, that's a hefty reduction. That's good for getting extra XP. So these are ones that are going to disappear. That's a negotiation card. Right. So ultimately it didn't cost me much, so I'm not too bothered. Right, let's head up here and go to this location. I was hoping there was going to be a name on the screen because I didn't look. Let's speak with this. The life expectancy of the average labourer in Herbaria, so there we go, isn't long, and this looks twice that old. Another day in the feud, huh? Opportunity. Another day older and deeper in debt. This has gotten himself into some money trouble with Ferrowin. Find a way for this to either make money or pay it back slowly. Certainly do that. You right there? You look a little stressed. Do I? Just because I'm going to be dead in a few hours. Oh, really? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. I borrowed money from Ferrowin, but the boss hasn't given me enough shifts to pay it back. Now I've got to convince Ferrowin to give me more time, assuming she doesn't kill me first. Unless you could help me out. What do you think? It's a 4-star difficulty, but sure, let's give it a go. We can use negotiation and battle. So hopefully the negotiation will help make the battle easier, because I'm rubbish in battle at the moment. So let's talk with Ferrowin. Oh, Ferrowin loves me though. I'm going to ask to get an extension, because surely with their loving me, that's going to be a good thing. A hero and up-and-coming debt broker. You lent money to this, right? Maybe I did, maybe I am. What did you have there? Just wondering what your enforcement schedule is like. Maybe you could tolerate a late payment? Why? Because I'm a sucker? Right, I'm really hoping that this is going to be an easier fight, because she loves me. Okay. Let's play that card, and then this card. I'll do nothing. And then just end the turn. Okay. Target all opponent each turn for 3 to 5 damage. That's an insane argument. I need to take that one down, I think. Play that because I'm immediately going to expend a card here. Let's use low blow. Better chance of doing higher damage. Do that. Hopefully some good damage. Barely. Will that take it down? It does. Perfect. Although they've still got this. Add 2 resolve and 2 composure to a friendly argument at the start of Feroin's turn. Again, that's not going to do anything because we don't have any cards that will cost 0. Okay, so improvise 1 random hostility card and it costs nothing. Great. Draw 1 card, evoke an enemy argument is moved or destroyed, unplayable. I don't know how to activate that though. That's what I'm really confused about. I'm going to play this Evil Eye. 8 to 14 damage. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to attack that so that it spreads out the damage like that. And then go for the jugular on this card. And then I should be able to take it down with my pet. There we go. Okay, so take that down, get into composure, and then just start attacking. Into influence. They don't have an argument to destroy. Let's improvise a card. Gain 2 bonus actions next turn. Certainly will do that. Let's get this. And then apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments. And then let's go ahead and end that turn. Just playing it nice and safe. Okay, so we have this one that we can play for free. That one that'll just give us 4 for everybody. Gain 1 influence. Again, you can't play it though, so I don't really get it. Let's go for the vulnerability this time. Let's double the damage. And go for that. Play that. And then go for that. There we go, end the turn. And that's that done. Oh, I've got a Grift upgrader. Let's upgrade this. It looks like it's just restarted from where we had saved before, but I don't know. I'm a bit confused as to why. I thought it takes it back to the main menu because that's you done. Not that I'm complaining, because it gives us another chance, but still a little bit strange. Okay, so this will actually let us play it, so I'd rather have that until I figure out how on earth you're meant to play them cards. I know some of them just activate when a certain threshold's met, but for them cards it doesn't look like there is, so Kind of bearing that in mind. Okay, draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. Gain 2 influence. At the end of your turn, lose 2 influence. I'm going to go for that one. You're just getting started. Do you think Kishio became the crime lord she is overnight? Even she pretended to have a soft side once. That's how she ended up with so many contracts in the first place. Borrow from Kishio, they said. Her rates are low and she doesn't mind if you make a late payment. Huh. I am having trouble finding more customers. Alright, you tell Vis that he can have another 10 days before his first payment. Just make sure he spreads the word. Smart thinking. I'll be sure to pass that along. Please say that they still love me. They do. Right, good. I'll head back here. No ambushes, which is good. Hello, Sal. Tell Vis you've got better terms. Dr. Ferrowen, she's agreed to give you more time between payments. Should give you some room to breathe now, right? Just double checking I'm still alive. I am, which is good. Should give you some room to breathe now. Holy hesh, no kidding. How do you manage that? I'm very persuasive, so how about my fee? Alright, it's not much. I've got to shave the shills, you know, but I do hope it'll do. You get paid 115 shills. Quest bonus, upgrade a card. Do we need to be upgrading battle cards now? I think we're really being quite distant from these, so I'm gonna that sounds really good, because then you're doing like 5 damage and applying 5 bleed. Any of these guys sell cards? No. Right, not to worry. Okay, we've got some stuff up here, so debate with Ferrowen, but Ferrowen's my friend. Ferrowen's happy to see you. Oh hey Sal, thanks again for your help. I picked up a new trick recently I think you'll really like. You want to hear? Oh great, so it's actually just a card that they're going to give me. They're all negotiation cards. Let's go for Swift Review. And then, oh, we get to upgrade it. Yeah, go for that. Ah, I tried that out. Knock him out. Knock him dead out there, Sal. I mean, metaphorically, of course. If you do it literally, then I think you've been putting this lesson to use. Lost 1, resolve. That's okay. Okay, so we're actually getting close to the end of the day, so let's head to here. Ah, there you are. Ready to change the course of history? My best and shiniest hunter? Ulu's expression is unusually stormy. Alright, Ulu, you look like you found the gristle. Just a bad idea percolating, but hey, you're the perfect agent for all my bad ideas. How would you like to go after the second biggest bounty in Murder Bay? Second biggest, huh? Might be a good practice for Keishio. Is this about the spree, bigwig, Nathan? Got it in one. Intel says he's been personally attacking owl R caravans, escorting holy relics for the auction. Well, I have 1 caravan left and it makes sense to guard the honey with my sharpest stinger. Especially if the stinger's yours. Flattery doesn't pay the bills, Zulu, but it does keep the lights on. Sure. You do this job, you'll get into that auction with VIP treatment if I have it my way. But remember, I want Nadan captured, not killed. He's worth far more to my career alive. Sounds good. He seems like he'd be hard to kill anyway. Go get an onshoe from Rux and then take it on the merchant route. You'll look just like the other caravans. I'm sure word gets back to the spree and maybe hint that this caravan is my personal favourite. Nadan won't be able to resist. So this guy's a vendor. Buy cards. Battle cards. Ooh, rare ones as well. But these destroy after they've been used. I really don't want destruction cards. They're like good for like a single battle and that's it. I want cards I can build upon and improve with upgrades and that sort of stuff. I don't like cards that are one-use things. There's one thing I've always said with games, it's that if I have a temporary item, an item that you can only use once or twice, I never use it. Because I always assume there's a better opportunity down the line to use it, and then I finish the game and I've got it in my hand still. So I try and avoid them where possible. You find the alleyway that Ulu indicated, and someone you take for Rux. Ulu sent me to pick up an Onshu. You don't keep him here, do you? Over here. Rux pulls atop of what looks like a nondescript pile of refuse, revealing a drowsy Oshnu. It blinks its eye stalks at you. Walk. Oh, hey slimy girl. You want walkies, huh? Walkies? This one's a lazy so-and-so. Better off as noodles, if you ask me. I'm not sure what the Admiralty wants with it. And she's a she, and she's beautiful. Not my Anshu, not my snail race hunter. Tell Oshu she owes me the next pedigree that goes lame. We can try convince him. What, on my own? I don't know if this majestic creature's in time from its love dart. Ulu was under the impression you'd come with me. What is that thing? Listen to this, Grifter. Right, let's get this guy convinced. So immediately I'm playing this because I've got a bunch of zeros that I can play. Just not that enough. Right, there we go. 8 damage, damn. Okay. Dominance. Okay, so that'll give me 2 resolve, but I think my pet's going to go down, unfortunately. Because I'm assuming all of these are going to result in a card, which is going to cost something. Yeah. That's a shame. If we had one more move, we could have done something, but... let's save my pet. And then end the turn. I've not been using Flourish enough, so may as well do so just now. Okay, so let's see what we can get. Draw cards. Don't think I've got any other ones. I can only choose one card, and none of these have draw cards, so I'm not going to get that. Gain 3 influence and apply 3 composure to it. Oh, yeah, let's just go for that one. Get rid of that. Oh, that would have been perfect to get rid of it instead. Never mind. Gain 3 composure. That will defend me against the future damage. I'm hoping that gets out of the wheel. It does. So end the turn. You control. Perfect. Okay. Some influence from that. No arguments to destroy. Play that. I think that usually costs 2. The low blow, because that'll actually get rid of the composure. Let's double up. In fact, no, just do that and then that. So now we're like super protected. I'm hoping these carry over. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Do they all stay the same? No, they disappear. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. Okay. And then play that on him. That didn't really do an awful lot, did it? Never mind. We'll lose the pet. Deal 1 resolve damage to a random opponent argument whenever you draw a card, so... See if we've got anything that'll draw a card. Don't think we do though. That's fine. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there. Press. 3 influence. Remove a target's composure. Get some influence. Try and protect myself here because I'm about to take a heavy hit. Gain 2 influence at the end of your turn, lose 1 influence, gain 1 influence. Go for that. Gain 3 composure. Apply 6 composure to that. And then give some extra from that. And then end of turn. So we're going to be fully protected, which is good. These annoying cards. Does that do 2 damage to me? No, that costs an action, I think. Yeah, that costs 2 actions. God, that's annoying. Right, improvise a card from a pool of upgraded special cards. I'm just going to use that on this. And then just end the turn. Okay, that'll get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, what have we got next? Let's go ahead and use that. Game 1 dominance. Move the composure. And then do that as well. Perfect. Slowly going down here. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for the negotiation. Got this as well. Deal 1 resolve damage to a random opponent whenever you draw a card. So, draw 2 cards. That will hopefully give me composure. I was kind of hoping it would anyway. I mean, that's going to get heavy damage, but that is what it is. That's a lot of resolve. Right, taking them down. Right, there we go. Not happy about the amount of resolve I lost there, though. Not good. Go for that one. And that one. And then this one. Go for that. I just wish that composure carried over. I honestly thought it did, but apparently it doesn't. I know how that one gets activated, so I'm going to take it because I get some shells for taking it as well. Ulu has plans to take good care of all the regimental Oshnus. If you want a pedigree to go lame, you'll want to be a better ally to the Admiralty. You kidding me? The next thing you'll know, you're just going to be keeping around for ceremonies. A waste of good meat if you ask me. Fine, lead the way, Grifter. Not a problem, I will do just that. So, we are heading to... Capturing a dam. Find the ambush location that Ulu marked on your map. Well, this is cozy. Bioshnu, good and moist, that keeps happy. What are you doing out here anyway? Just act natural. It's not long before you hear the crunch of feet through the underbush. You pretend not to notice, when finally emerge from the tree line. It's confidence belligerent. Here it is, boss, another gift from your old friend Ubu. They don't look like Admiralty. Did they finally wise up and stop sending their own in this suicide run? Something like that. You're Nadan, right? I mean, with a face like that, I can't imagine who else you'd be. Nadan's eyes warily. He raises his hands, and Ash stops approaching the Oshnu. You might want to hold back, Ash. It's clear this ain't like the other caravans. Afraid not. You're under arrest, Nadan, and I've got orders to bring you in alive, so I'd appreciate if you play it nice. I'd hate to do to your backside what's done to your face. Ash, kill a hunter, and a slimy little friend too. I mean, I've got like 4 people in my party, but one's 3-star, but let's go for this first. The dance can move with me, you don't have to kill you first, because I'm in the way. And then this might hopefully help us in the longer term as well. We might have to fight them as well, but we'll have a bonus as a result of it, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ah, perfect. I'm going to play that, and then play that. That's actually a really good duo. I'm going to play that on here, because he's about to take heavy damage. Play that. I'm going to pop that on my bar just so I've got it. And then just hit enter. Okay, so draw 2 cards and sticky them. Okay, so we're going to have more in the pile afterwards, I would imagine. Play this, and then I'm going to go for the low blow. Didn't really actually need that, but never mind. Go for him, take him out. Gives us some bonus. Flash badge to destroy that. I'm going to apply 4 composure to all of my arguments. I'm actually going to play these 3 and then try and play Pale Wind to see if that gives me another... Actually no, because I'll need some cards, won't I? Yeah. I mean, it's not going to make a difference regardless, so... So it'll give me actions, but I've got nothing to spend the actions on, so just end the turn. Okay, so draw a card, the damage is doubled, but it's just a composure card, which I'll apply to that. Let's go for this. Don't think I'm going to be able to make use of that anyway, but nope, that's okay. We'll end the turn. I think that'll go down, but I shouldn't get any overflow damage. Yeah. Get some dominance. I'm gonna go for that. Got loads of actions, so let's do this. draw a card. Now I get a card that costs 0, so and then we can't even target any of their stuff, so just do something. 4 damage, not too bad. So hopefully this will take them down, right? Because oh, I've got this. Now I'm going to hit end turn. Yeah, there he goes. Right, cool. Negotiation upgrades available. Perfect. So let's have a look at bulldoze. What can we do? Gain 4 composure. That's quite good. I'm going to go for the dominance. More offensive. I'm going to go for that as well, because that makes it more likely to be able to destroy a argument. Okay, so for the next one, whenever you expend a card, draw 1 card. I'm going to go for that, so it costs nothing. That'll make it a really good card to have appear in your hand. Duplicity. I think that sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Fine, can't take up arms against you, Sal, but you better do this right or I'm dead. The spree goons melt the shadows, leaving them down alone. Well, that was impressive, but I'm afraid Ash ain't gone long in this world once I'm done with you. Let's see if the fight is as good as this. Great, so now I need to fight this person. I'm assuming this is the boss fight of the level, so we've got loads of people on our side though. And they've got 2. 3, because this guy now. What's Flourish do? Attack all enemies twice. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to apply some defense to this dude at the back. I'm then going to put some bleed on this guy, and then use this card because he's got 7 bleed now. And end the turn. Just got to keep an eye on my health as well. All of your attacks apply 1 bleed. That sounds great. Okay, so let's get rid of Rooted Stab. And this now does 13, but I can't afford to play it, so that's great. Instead, I'm going to start going for this dude, because I want to get rid of this little thing. So, getting fire defense straight off the bat. Let's do it that on him. Do that so we heal as well, and end the turn. That's the bug dead. He's about to use status effect instead. Right, so now he's just all out for him. All the stats. I mean, that damage looks like it's going to be pretty harmful. Start doing some damage, why not? I think I'll lose him anyway after we're done in this day, but we'll certainly see. Let's do that. Okay, I'm the one who's going to be taking the damage here, so... Oh, great. So all of these cost something. So I'll just end the turn. Right, what do we have? Stab, cost nothing. Well, I guess an attack there. Right, so... Oh, I can't play it because it costs 4. Great. That'll give me enough to play that, though. I'll play that, and then do that. And then that. And then end the turn. See how this goes. Okay, so I'm just going to go all out on the boss now, I think. Turn. I'm really low on health. I need to be so careful here. I think we need to start trying to take these guys down again. Dealt with. Oh, I'm gonna die. Just noticed the death symbol. Oh dear. I just didn't pay enough attention to my battle deck. Game over. That's it. That's the Griftlands run done. Oh dear. Well, I'll learn more about it, but I need to work on my battle deck more in the next run. I've got a new outfit, the Hunter. New items added to the pool. Okay. So yeah, we've still got a while to work through stuff. I'm just gonna quickly see, because we've got 7 points of these now. In fact, we'll choose these on the next time. Right. So, as per the usual rules, we do a stream per day, as in like a stream per in-game day in Griftlands. So that's the in-day game done. Unfortunately, we didn't make it past day 4, but we'll be starting from day 1 next time with the knowledge of what we've learned in that run in our minds. And we'll also have some perk points and stuff to give us a bit of an extra bonus for when we go into the next run. So I'm going to go ahead and close off there. Thank you to those of you who have stuck with us, and apologies for the technical issues at the start of the stream. If you want to see the first 30 minutes or so, you can watch it on Twitch beyond the recent broadcasts. But to be honest, it was just a prelude to what had happened from the start of this 40 or so minute run. And then the next run, we're going to start again, do a new run, and hopefully breeze through it a bit quicker because we know what we're doing, but we'll see how it pans out. But thanks as always for your support, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to play this game again for you guys, and we'll hopefully have it back online again soon. And I will catch you in the next one. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I've been Sander, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.